And what a matchup we have here in the front court, Greg.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. The forwards are Porter Jr. and Gordon to his side. Jamal Murray is out there with Bogdanovich. And it's Jokic in at the 5 spot.
That three-point shooting sets up every aspect of Jaylen Brown's game. What a pretty shot.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. The tray. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And Holiday kicks to White. Now here's Porzingis. Nice move. Jokic grabs the miss. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with Joe Mazzulla. When it comes to Jamal Murray, coach said it's crucial to make sure his defense doesn't slack off on him. He said Murray is a microwave scorer. He can get hot in a real hurry. Our guys know they have to talk with one another out there, help each other out. Communication is key. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. And here's Tatum for 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. And this group reaching a major milestone this season, notching their 50th win in their last game.
Hey, you love to ensure a winning season, and most NBA teams, even great ones, consider this a major accomplishment.
Well, size and skill. Tatum on the interior, yes, sir.
GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with.
And a fast break now for the Celtics. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You can see Jason Tatum not letting the pressure get to him, just calmly sinking the bucket.
It's safe to say Jason Tatum is a bona fide superstar.
He certainly is, Kevin, and really been a big-time star from the time he was 23 years old. Lots of pressure on this young player, but Jason's not only embraced it, he's thrived under it.
Jokic inside. He's against Porzingis. It's Porter outside. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And such a sharp shooter from outside the arc. Porter just superb at knowing when to fire from deep.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. We get a break in the action, so let's take a look at the West and how the teams are stacking up. You look at Denver. They're second in the conference and looking to finish strong heading into the playoffs.
And when I look at Denver, their fans had high hopes for them this season, and they have not let them down. It's been a fantastic campaign thus far, and they really are set up perfectly for a deep run in the playoffs.
Back to Porzingis. 6 to shoot. The 3 from Tatum. Porter pulls it in.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Jokic inside. Light covering. That gives them the lead. Jokic has got 5.
He's so skilled on the interior. Jokic plays with so much force and leverage down low.
Tatum against Gordon. From the arc. A nice shot by Tatum. 7 points in the game.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Murray kicks to Jokic. The Nuggets with a new 14. Kicks it out to Gordon. On the wing, Porter. Bogdanovich passes to Murray. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. And there's Bogdanovich. That's good on the assist by Jokic.
And with Bogdanovich is that well set up, he's almost automatic. Nice shot.
Denver's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. And here's Jokic. coming off a stellar performance against Detroit. Up and in on the layup.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
It's deflected. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Just fundamental basketball from Kristaps Porzingis. Establish yourself inside and finish with the jam.
Jokic with the screen on Holiday. Murray with it. Now guarded by Porzingis. Holiday against Jokic. Back to Murray. Over Holiday. Boston grabs the miss. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played.
They're so close in that one, but that's of no solace to the players. They played their hearts out.
You know what? Sometimes you play a great game and lose. What you hope happens, though, is it toughens them up a bit mentally, and they figure out how to close it out next time.
Jokic inside. He's against Porzingis. Gordon the pass to Jokic. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. No good on the triple. Celtics have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Holiday surveying the floor. Pass to Brown. Here's the three. It's hauled in by Gordon.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Porter, no luck.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Tatum wide open. He fires one. Boston again missing.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
The kick out to Brown. Here's White. Boston again missing.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Jokic inside, guarded by Holiday. And there's the whistle, 3-second violation. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
Boston trailing. There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter. Brown wide open, he fires. Hits it from three-point range. Brown's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Celtics. Pass to Jokic. Trying to end the drought, and that's 2 points on the layup. Jokic has got it all tied up now for the Nuggets.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
And here's Brown outside. And again, Boston with the triple.
And from three-point range, guys, he has hit the ground running. What a first quarter.
Jaylen Brown has been leading the charge for the Boston Celtics. He delivered. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
On the floor for Denver as we get going here in the second quarter. In at the guard spots, it's Murray and Brown. Dario Saric is out there with Peyton Watson. It's Najee in at the center position. You know, DB, I imagine any lineup could benefit from a veteran guy like Al Horford.
Boy, you just look at how younger guys on the team lean on Al. He guides them through any number of experiences. He's been a pro's pro from the moment he entered the league, and he's still having an impact with his defensive ability and range shooting.
That's it, and the Celtic lead is cut down to just one on the basket for Murray.
And there's an aggression to Murray's game, willing to battle there for the bucket.
Outside, Walker. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. The kick out to Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hits the three-point bomb. Tatum's got the lead up to 4 now for the Celtics. in the screen. Murray with it. Now guarded by Tatum. And Watson slams it in.
And so creative with the ball in his hand. Murray draws the defense in and it makes a terrific pass.
Pritchard passes to Walker. And again, Boston with the triple.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Murray outside. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Boston leading by 5. Outside Tatum. Back to Walker. Pass to Cornette. Here's Pritchard. Walker trying to free himself up. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. You know, Doris, assists aren't just a point guard stat any longer, are they? A lot of big men in the league can distribute very well.
Yeah, Kev, it's really striking to me how multi-dimensional every single position in the NBA has become. As you said, bigs can pass, point guards can attack the cup and score. The game is becoming more and more skilled.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Porzingis is coming in for Luke Cornette. And it's Drew Holiday in for Walker. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla has talked about the two J's, Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. He says they've been lumped together because they play a similar position, but they don't have to be similar. They've got to be able to express who they are and not constantly compare to each other. They're not the same. Kevin?
That, David, remember a couple of years ago, there was some thought that maybe one would be traded. Glad they're still together. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Boston, no good that time either. The Nuggets trail by 3. Outside Holiday. Pass to Porzingis. Nails the baby hook.
Add that to the repertoire of moves on the interior. KP doing work.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Jokic with it. Jokic just takes what he wants inside. Amazing.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Pritchard passes to Holiday. Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Westbrook. Horford with the screen on Westbrook. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
There's Porter with the 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists now in this one. And Holiday kicks to White. Outside Tatum. Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. Over Watson. Good on the jump shot. Tatum's got 12. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. And how about this team? They've certainly impressed on the road this season. Now up over 25 wins away from home. It's remarkable.
Well, give their coaching staff a lot of credit for preparing them to come into hostile environments and just totally silence the crowd. This team's character and how prepared they are makes them a nightmare matchup for anyone in our league.
Celtics making a switch here. Horford's checked in. Holiday against Westbrook. Pass to Jokic. And here's Porter. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Outside Holiday. Outside Horford. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Horford's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And when Porzingis goes to work inside, Doris, there are not a lot of answers for his side.
We know, Kevin, obviously, that post-ups become less and less a part of the game, but still an important one opportunistically. And you talk about efficiency in the post, that is Kristaps Porzingis. But not only that, the mid-range game is there, the three-point game is there, and the defense is there.
Here's Brown. Brown jams it in!
This guy, one of the most elite athletes in the game, Jaylen Brown, finishes beautifully.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. It's Westbrook with the drive, and Jokic wide open. He shoots. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
This is why Brown is one of the very best in our game. He's so good at getting into the flow.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Jokic. Outside, Porter. Denver passing it around. Jokic kicks to Porter. And again, Denver with the triple.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Now Brown. He's got 13. Here's White. And that one released in time, but no good. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Celtics lead by 3. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And something out of left field for you guys.
Ernie, left field, this is not baseball. This is a basketball show.
So it's like from the backcourt?
And fellas, you take a look at the Nuggets. A close game so far through the first half.
I like their approach on the boards. Get in there, establish position.
And that is a...
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
I don't know that you necessarily think of him as someone who's going to create for others, but boy, all night he's been willing to make the extra pass.
And in the front court, Brown and Tatum. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. And it's Porzingis in at the 5, roaming the paint. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Brown against Murray. 6 on the shot clock. Brown against Murray.
Love the activity by Murray. Great to see him hustling on defense like that.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
The 3 from Bogdanovic. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Bogdanovic has got the game tied up here for the Nuggets. Tipped away and stolen by Bogdanovic. It's stolen by White. Back to Tatum. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Outside Porter for the lead. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. On the wing, Brown. Defended by Gordon. This one for 3. And Holiday is good for 3. Holiday's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Jokic. Now, here's Bogdanovich. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
And it's White missing.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
From deep, Jokic. And Jokic is good on the three.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Here's Holiday. Good on the bucket. Holiday's got 5 points in the quarter.
We have come to understand that Drew Holiday is an exceptional finisher. That frame is a big part of his game.
Pass to Jokic. Porter in the corner for the lead. Rebounded by the Celtics. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. White drives in, and we talk about Derek White. Doris, how impressive has his rise been?
Kevin, it's been both impressive and sometimes feels improbable. He was not highly recruited. There were no expectations on him when he arrived in the NBA. This guy has turned himself into one of the premier defenders from the guard spot, an excellent shot blocker, and so rock steady as a ball handler on the offensive end.
Here's what Denver's going with right now. Saric comes in for Porter, and Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Jamal Murray. A three from Bogdanovich. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 6 assists now in the game. Holiday dishes to Tatum. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Denver's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, coming out of high school at 6'0", Derek White didn't receive any full scholarship offers. He says it was humbling, but it drove me to get better. Each time you have the doubters, you just put a little chip on your shoulder. The 29th pick overall in 2017 has come a long way. Kevin, those chips are still there.
You're so right, David. Thanks. He's become a heck of a player. Jokic draws the double. Here's Saric. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Westbrook against Holiday. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon.
You can see how anxious the defense was to take Holiday away. Instead, they foul him and send him to the line.
And we all hear talk about Drew Holiday's defense. But, you know, Doris, he is much more than that. You've said it countless times.
Kevin, this is a guy who's a tremendous rebounder for a guard, a very willing playmaker. He can carry a scoring burden if you need him to, but he's also willing to take a very limited number of shots. It's all about the team with him.
And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Pass to Brown. Shot clock at 6. Hands it from downtown. Brown's got 16.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
It's good from Gordon on the assist by Westbrook. Gordon's got it all tied up now for the Nuggets.
Well, you have to admire the strength of Aaron Gordon. This guy is adept at finding his way through intense defense.
Holiday, the pass to Porzingis. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Personal foul.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
First free throw is good.
For Kristaps Porzingis, we know this guy has all-star level talent. For him, it's about staying healthy. At 7'3", if he's able to stay away from injuries, this guy is a big-time threat.
Pritchard, he's checked in for Tatum. And Denver with a change here, too. Peyton Watson, he's checked in for Gordon. It's Westbrook with the drive, the shake. A second chance effort. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Brown, the pass to Watson. Some solid defense from Brown.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chipping.
The shot by Holiday, no good. And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And the Celtics making a change here. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Drew Holiday.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
As we approach the playoffs, let's see how the East is shaping up. Taking a look at Boston, advantage in one series.
And, you know, for Boston, they'd probably say they'd expect to be a little higher in the standings at this point, but you can't get too down if you're them. They're still knocking on the door with an opportunity to get that top spot.
And I don't think anyone will be surprised if they do get it. They've been there before, and despite going through a little bit of a lull, we know they're capable of playing as well as any team in this league.
Denver making a switch here. Murray's checked in, and it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. The Nuggets trail by 3. Pass to Brown. Back to Murray. Sharks with the screen from Murray. Frames the 19-footer.
Such a quick and crafty player. Murray gets room and scores.
Here's Pritchard. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Brown the pass to Hauser. Outside, Horford. Here's Pritchard. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Horford's got 3 assists in the game. Pass to Brown. Back to Murray. Lots of room. And that one, good. Murray's got 4 points in the quarter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Horford. Over Watson. It's deflected. Sharge up top. No scoring in this one. Murray, good. Guys, what a back and forth game this has been.
And that's already resulted in 7 lead changes.
And that one is off. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. The Nuggets on top. They lead by... Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And Denver will start the fourth quarter with. In at the guard spots, it's Murray and Brown. Peyton Watson is out there with Sharge. And it's Jokic in at the center, filling out the middle. Here's Pritchard. No good with the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
It's tipped. Sharge outside. The offensive rebound. Jokic finds Watson. Outside for Murray. And the call up against Jokic. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Celtics making a change here. Hauser's checked in. And a switcher also for Denver. Bogdanovich is checked in for Christian Brown. Tatum with it. Now defended by Jokic. Tatum's shot is off.
Sometimes you just have an off day. And this is one of those games for him.
Murray kicks to Jokic. Pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Jokic. There's the three. And there's Bogdanovich. That's good on the assist by Jokic. Bogdanovich has got the lead up to 4 now for the Nuggets. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Here's Tatum. Boston again missing.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Now Bogdanovich lets it go with the three. The rebound by Jason Tatum.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. And yes, it's good.
Well, Jason Tatum has worked hard to fill out his frame. It's not going to bother him that you're bringing a level of physicality.
Jokic kicks to Bogdanovic. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Bogdanovic has got 12 points here in the second half.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear. And immediately, Drew Holiday is checked in for Al Horford. Denver also making some changes. Gordon's checked in for Peyton Watson. Porter comes in for Saric. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Murray. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, able to listen in on what Joe Mazzulla was going over with his team. Now, he begged his guys to get after it on the break. He said, let's keep up the tempo, guys. You know how dangerous we are on the break. Be confident with the ball. Take risks. Move it, guys.
All right, thank you, David. Jokic with the bucket.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Tatum on the wing. Shakes him. Throws it down. JT.
I love that Jason Tatum not settling for a jumper. He goes to the rim with authority.
To tie it up. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And all quarter long, he's been zeroed in and knocks down big shot after big shot here in the fourth. And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency across the board. The numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
Jokic passes to Porter. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Outside, White on the wing, Brown. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Tatum's shot is off.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Westbrook with it. Pass to Jokic. Outside, Gordon. Trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him. The kick out to Porter. Oh, they get it back. Jokic with the bucket.
Huge. Jokic comes through just fearless. What an option.
Bogdanovic against White. Porzingis passes to Tatum. Brown deciding where to go with it. Rebound by the Nuggets. Now here's Westbrook. Pass to Jokic. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And if you were to assemble a first-team all-second rounders, Jokic would be a shoe-in.
Jamal Murray, he's checked in for Denver.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Tatum against Gordon. To halt the run. Here's Porzingis. The kick out to Tatum. A floater. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. Porter's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Jokic. Here's Bogdanovic. Takes a 3. And Boston with the rebound. Porzingis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. The 3 from Tatum. Unable to get that one.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Jokic inside, guarded by Holiday. Poked away. Porter with the steal. Bogdanovich, that's for 2, and another miss by Denver.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
White, wide open, he fired. It's in! And now they trail by just 4.
Yeah, on the catch-and-shoot game, Derek White very assertive, ready to react.
Jokic kicks to Murray. Sinks the three-pointer.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Good on that shot, and with that, the Nugget lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Tatum. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Porzingis, second personal foul, second team foul.
44 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. White finds Tatum. Off target from three-point range.
When you're not in rhythm with the three ball, why do you keep firing from there?
It's the first. That puts them up by 5. And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
Well, we know this. Free throw shooting is such a mental aspect of the game. This guy keeps his composure and comes through.
27 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
He needs to drive to the rim. The shot just not going.
It falls! And now they trail by just 4.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game. Here's Tatum. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Fires away from way outside. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. And they go to the intentional foul.
Jaylen Brown, first personal foul, 15.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's an 8-point game. So the Nuggets win it. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily